Good day everyone. Gusto lang pakita sa inyo ang current situation dito sa aming workplace. Daming stock, daming order. So medyo magpa-vlog lang tayo ng konti. Magmumultitask tayo. Kahon orders, puro orders. Wala kaming ginawa everyday ever since Thursday last week kundi mag-process ng orders. Para sa mga first time bikers, ay mga nakabili na ng bike, welcome to the cycling community. You are now a biker. I firmly believe if you have a bike, you are a biker. There's no way around, no getting around it. If you have a bike, you're a biker. Whether it's a folding bike, city bike, mountain bike, road bike, you are a biker. You own a bike. So yun, and comes with it is responsibility also because you're representing and you are now part of the two-wheel pedal community. So yun, make sure na you represent the community well. How? By wearing a helmet and acquiring the safety gear. Okay lang yan ngayon na hindi ka pa, well actually hindi yan okay. Pero ngayon, bike lang yung meron ka, wala kang helmet, wala kang ilaw, wala kang kahit ano, it's fine. Lahat tayo dumaan dyan. At first, nung I first took up cycling, hindi rin ako nag-helmet. It's fun until you get into a accident na you feel na, okay, kailangan ko ng helmet. So, don't wait for that moment. Get the necessities. Check out yung mga upload and content out there of what to bring and what you need when you bike commute or when you just bike basically. Ano yung mga essentials, ano yung mga dapat mong dalhin. Alright. Let's move on dun sa topic. How do we start to share the road? How do we share the road in general? So, from a personal standpoint, nag-start ako mag-bike to school in 90s. So, ibig sabihin bata pa ako. Joke lang. Anyway, in all my decades and years of biking, I came to a conclusion or I formed 3 golden rules which I use every day, which I want to share with you na hopefully will help you, the new bikers, and you, the riders, motorists, whether you're a motorcycle rider or a driver of a vehicle or a car, 4-wheel vehicle or a car. Sana makatulong sa inyong lahat to. Disclaimer lang, so this video is not about what you should bring every day when you bike to commute. There are a lot of good content out there. Recently, si Jeremy upload on what you should have and what you should bring every day you ride. Tapos meron din content si Sir Carlos, si psychologist, on what you should do if and when you get into a vehicular accident if you're a biker or rider. So I will include all the links in the description section below. Alright. So why make this content? Why make this video? But kailangan pa natin pag-usapan how to share the road. That's basic common sense. Okay. So if it is basic common sense, bakit nung May 14 episode ng 24 Oras, why did they have a report? MMDA submitted a report to the government na they recorded 400 accidents nung May 14. Before pa mag-enhance community quarantine, before pa mag-transition to GCQ or whatever, 400 accidents. Wrap your head around that. 400 accidents where vehicles were limited or not allowed on the streets, yung mga kalsada natin empty. Still, they recorded 400 accidents. Kasi while we were under ECQ or lockdown, there were minimal law enforcement, minimal traffic enforcers. So and I also, on my personal capacity of observation, overpass was not being used. Nagja-jaywalk yung mga tao. Yung mga closed U-turns na hindi dapat mag-U-turn, everybody was using illegal U-turns or doing illegal turns. Primarily because walang bantay, walang mga law enforcers, and walang mga traffic enforcers. Alright. So now that we're transitioning to the new normal, I just want to share with you, going back to what I said earlier, 3 basic rules that I formed over the years of biking and cycling that I adapt in my mindset. Hopefully makatulong din sa inyo how to survive to commute in Metro Manila. Rule number 1, the use of public roads is a privilege. So, yun yung pinaka-governing, that's where I step off, that's where I get off muna in the first place. What does that mean? It means, if you are a biker or a motorcycle rider or a driver of a four-wheel vehicle using the public roads, that the government is giving you the privilege or binibigyan ka nilang pagkakataon gumamit ng public roads to get from your house to a certain destination. It means hindi lang ikaw ang may-ari niyan. Hindi lang ikaw ang gumagamit niyan. It's for the public. It's a privilege for the public to use. Okay? So, at any given time, pwedeng i-revoke yung license mo. Yun nga, may isang episode ako napanood kay Colonel Nebriha ng MMDA. Sinabi niya in a statement, having a driver's license is a privilege. The government can revoke that or take that away from you. So, lagi niyong tandaan yan. That's where I get off from. So, the use of public roads is a privilege. So, be considerate of everyone. How? Maintain a safe distance. Lingon, bago lumiko. Yield or tumigil ka. Halt to a complete stop before joining a major thoroughfare or major road. Tapos, signal to indicate your direction or kung ano yung intent mo, whether you're coming to a full stop or may ibababa ka or you're making a turn. Use signals. Use hand signal, use your car signal, use your motorcycle signal. If you want to indicate what you want to do next, while driving or while riding, to be considerate of everyone else around you para alam nila if they will also stop or kailangan ka nilang iwasan or gusto mo silang paunahin. So yun. Rule number 2, unfortunately, kahit mahirap lunukin, I call this the hierarchy. So hierarchy, ibig sabihin nun, yung feeling nila or subconsciously, feeling ng mga tao, mas may karapatan sila sa daan pag nakakotse sila. Second are the motorcycles, and third class citizen, unfortunately, are the bikers. Fingers crossed, hopefully, hindi ganon forever. With the new normal, we hope there will be reforms. We hope the LGU will step in and put out ordinances, safer bike lanes, intercity connection. Again, these are just my personal rules. Feel free to adapt them or don't use them at all. Again, I'm just sharing with you basic rules that I live by na gets me by every day when I commute. So, yun yung basic hierarchy. So, when I think of that hierarchy, it gives me superpowers in terms of patience. So, yun lang yung iniisip ko. Because, feeling ng mga nakakotse, they have more right on the road kasi mas malaki sila sa'yo. For me, hayaan mo na. Does it really matter kung nakat ka niya? Does it really matter kung mas mabilis siya sa'yo? Does it really matter kung he took up your space or she took up your space? At the end of the day, it doesn't. Ikaw na nakat niya or na-swerve niya, uminit ulo mo. For all you know, hindi niya sinasadya. Ando na siya, living or going about his or her day. Ikaw mainit pa yung ulo mo and you're not letting go of the moment. Yun lang isipin mo. Hierarchy. So, yun din, because I know there's a certain hierarchy or unspoken rule here sa Philippines, I just maintain distance. So, kung may mabilis na kotse or may magandang kotse, na nasa-sense mo na they're being reckless or they feel they own the road, parang ako na lang yung umiiwas. So, yun na lang yung certain hierarchy. It doesn't have to be a car. Minsan, motorcycle or big bike. Hindi naman lahat sila mayabang, pero yun nga, there's a reason bakit nagkaroon ng kamote rider eh. So, kaya may expression ng kamote rider. Kasi nga, a lot of, unfortunately again, hindi lahat, at some riders are not aware of pedestrian laws or basic traffic laws or traffic signals. So, yun din. If you're the rider, if you're the biker, and you have enough understanding of the traffic laws and pedestrian laws, parang ikaw na lang yung umintindi doon sa mga people around you kasi nga masisira lang yung araw mo, iinit lang yung ulo mo, kaya mo na. Okay. Rule number 3, last rule. We are all expected to be somewhere. Yun ang tandaan mo. Why are you on the road? Why are you commuting? Why are you biking? Why are you riding a motorcycle? Why are you driving? Because we are all expected to be somewhere, and we need to be somewhere. So, having said that, it's all fair play. When you leave your house, nag-aalat kayo ng certain time to be where you need to be. So, it's all fair play from that perspective. Pero once you press on other motorists or other bikers or other riders, once you make them feel na your time is more important than them, parang yun yung nagiging gray area, doon nagiging magulo yung discussion. Pero everything else, once you're on the road, lahat tayo, we're given the same time of day, same amount of time of day, same distance of travel, lahat yan pare-pareho. Pero what comes as a differentiating factor is how you budget your travel time. So if you feel na you're late, hindi lang ikaw yung late. Lahat tayo nalilate. So umalis ka ng mas maaga. That's on you. So wag mo sabihin na kunyari na aksidente ka, kasi po na late ako, ganyan, ay nagmamadali ako. That's on you. Okay? That's on you. That's on us. Kung tayo yung na-aksidente, kasalanan natin. That's on us. Kasi we did not budget enough time dun sa pag-travel natin. Therefore, nagmadali ka. Therefore, you got into a unfortunate accident. So, that's on you. Huwag mong sisihin yung ibang tao na kasi ganito, kasi ganyan. Parang alam mo na ito yung travel time na kailangan mo. Dapat umalis ka ng maaga. Dapat umalis ka ng mas maaga. Dapat kumilos ka ng mas mabilis. Kung ganon. So, yun lang yung 3 basic rules ko. Number 1, the use of public roads is a privilege. Riding the roads is a privilege. Number 2, hierarchy. Yan nga. Unfortunately, mas importante ang kotse dito, feeling nila. Pero yun nga, fingers crossed. Sana hindi ganon forever. Sana hindi ganon. Sana LG will step in. We hope there will be reform. I hope there will be a change of mindset from the car's perspective, from the motorist perspective. Number 3 is lahat tayo, we all need to be somewhere. So yun. Before you feel na kailangan mong gumante dun sa nakalamang sa'yo sa daan, it's always somebody's dad, somebody's uncle, somebody's brother, somebody's mother, somebody's tita, or somebody's sister. So, before you take matters into your own hands, try to adapt those 3 mindsets slowly. And yun nga, it will get you where you are safely. So, yun. So, those are my basic rules how to survive commuting in Metro Manila. What are your basic rules? List it down on the comment section below and let's chat about it. Tapos, if you think or feel this video was helpful, or if you learned something, please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it very much, and see you on the road.